Would it help if you turn that light on, you think, or is that?
Sure.
Oh, Chewy. Good evening, everyone. Oh, the lighting looks much nicer. Let me put, sorry. How's everybody doing this evening? We have not been live for a very long time. Yeah, buddy? How's everybody doing this evening? Haha, you want to say hi to everybody? Hi. Come on, come up here. You can say hi. Hi. He says hi. Daniel Flowers, what's up?
Come here. Hey, everybody.
Hey, Fuller Life. We got a new homesteading YouTube channel here in Northeast Texas. So go check out Fuller Life. We had the opportunity to meet them at the Bob Wells meetup, so that was cool. It's good to meet our neighbors. Yeah. Yeah, neighbors. So, y'all go subscribe to Farms. We want to get Heartway Farms to 1,000 subs. And they have some great content. And they're great peoples. And Wesley Haynes, how are you? Amanda Bohannon, King Carl Hermoso. What's up? Praiseful Hearts.
What's up?
Georgetown. Wesley's from Georgetown, Texas. Little Tex wants a side-by-side, so if any of y'all want to buy Little Tex a side-by-side, Rufus also wants a side-by-side, so if there's any subscribers out there that just feel like they need to get rid of a side-by-side or just want to bless the boys with a side-by-side, here's the one that Little Tex wants. He's really pumped about it, y'all. He's very pumped. Tell him, Little Tex.
Yeah.
Hey, how can you say no to this kid? I mean, I can say no, but y'all can't say no. You know what I mean? This is the, now this is an older mag, but this is this the Kubota? What is this? Yeah. This is the Kubota side-by-side.
RTV 1100.
The RTV 1100. Of course, they want the most expensive one. So there you go. We are American hyper-consumerists, right? Authorized Mike.
I know, Mike.
They have a super cool go-kart, and they build a ultra redneck trailer for it so they can cart around the little ones. It's pretty cool. All right. Prepared Texan is north of Houston. Man, we got some Texans on tonight. Tori Jane, how you doing?
Really interested in elderberry starts.
Who's interested in elderberry starts?
Southern Belle.
Southern Belle. All right. Well, you can just send us an email. Elderberry starts are $2 a cutting and $5 for flat shipping. So, for example, if you want 10 starts, that's $20 plus $5 flat shipping. And we're cutting them to order, and they will ship out on Tuesday. And we've already got about 15 or so orders, so that's super cool. And I've done some videos in the past about starts and pops and all that. And yeah, and so our PayPal is our email address, countrytexasboys@gmail.com.
You can find it in the about on the Texas Boys.
So you can, Harley Farm says, what's up, Texas Mom?
Texas Mom.
They can't hear
Authorized Mike, do you know Wesley Haynes? Dude, you got the little parry, man. This boy just says everything now. Yeah, and he loves cantaloupe, y'all. Is it good?
Yeah.
Is it good, Little Tex? Yeah. So we wanted to jump on the first thing that we wanted to remind you all that Art and Anna's Fermenting Foundations class is the cart is closing tonight at midnight, 11:59 p.m. So please take advantage of that. We are still in the process of, just to be totally transparent, watching the first video, y'all. But I mean, this is our life. We start to do something, and then things happen, and there's lots of moving parts here, y'all. And yeah, so that's where we're at. But that's the beauty of it being a web-based course, is you can watch it at your leisure, as we say, as the good Brits say. You can watch it at your leisure. And we live a life of leisure, so we've obviously haven't watched any of it yet, but we're working on it.
We're gonna get it done.
All right, we're gonna get her done.
Yeah.
Rochester, New York.
Rochester. Well, we will pray for you up in Rochester, New York. Who's from Rochester?
Welcome
Oh,
to
Amanda
the
Curtis.
States of America, Conrad.
Yes. Yes, unfortunately. Well, we were there already anyway. At least now we're not under any delusions of grandeur. North Dakota. All right, I bet you it's warm up there. Well, hello, Miss Butterfly. Say hello.
No.
Hi. Isn't she pretty?
You got plenty.
Tori is in Oklahoma.
Oakley.
She's an Okie.
Okay.
King Carl is in the Philippines. We'll check you out. You have some seriously awesome growing season, probably. The Philippines have lots of figs, y'all. Asia. And King Carl, if you want to send me any fig cuttings, we will just, what I need some wooden dowels. I need some imported wooden dowels from the Philippines. So if you want to import me any wooden dowels, the prepared Texan grew up in Longview. All right, so you were from our neck of the woods there. Where you said you're north of Houston. It's a good thing you're north of Houston. Our good friend Chris is escaping he's making the Hexit, and he's heading up tomorrow. So we'll be praying for Chris. Then there's Rico. Texas Mom is making fig leaf tea, y'all. So you save all your fig leaves and you dehydrate them. And you make fig leaf tea, and it's delectable. And it smells like coconut, and it's good for your blood sugar. Mommy put some Essiac in there. Somebody was just emailed me or DM'd us about Essiac tea. So she's throwing some Essiac in there, y'all. Lone Star, that's our neighbor to the north, and we got to go check out his digs. And hey, Lone Star, I got to tell you, our grass-fed chicken source bought land in Clarksville. So I'm going to try to meet up with him too. But so he's in your neck of the woods. So he is. Then we got somebody from Royce City. So that's towards Dallas. I've been to Royce City. I've looked at work in Royce City. Been there, done that. Didn't get the job, and I don't have the t-shirt. So there you go. Kaylee's from Florida. No dangling chads in Florida this time, y'all. I'll try to not speak anything political.
I have to have a separate,
Separate
political rant.
The original OG is on tonight. Rick O. Good evening, Rick O. The original OG. Nick O. is from Michigan. Let's see, who else is on tonight?
No, this is the big hussy.
Oh, so Lone Star just, they were just, had some baby lambs just born. So you can get the full effect. Buddy and Junior there are coloring some animals.
Which you can't see from all the cups.
Because of the cups, we have very thirsty kids, y'all. Lots of cups.
There you go.
There you go. See them in action, doing their thing.
You want more cantaloupe? We're out of cantaloupe, bro.
Hartway just put Mr. Solus. Mr. Solus, where in the world have you been, Mr. Solus? Good to have you on tonight, Mr. Solus.
What is it?
Hartway Farms just butchered some lambs.
We're all out.
It's good to be close to your food, to know where your food came from.
You are all done with it?
Lisa Clark, good evening. How y'all doing? Yeah, so throughout the stream, we do want to remind you of the fermentation class. You can hit the link down below in the show notes for the class. I put the link. It's at the top of the.
Yes.
Yeah, tonight's the last night. The cart closes tonight at 11:95 and at 11:59. Sorry, and 11:95. And so you're off work. Well, it's good to have you on. Good to have you on. We haven't been live in months.
Yep.
And we would, now that it's getting cooler and darker and whatnot, and it's kind of driving us inside earlier, we would like to try to do some more lives.
We had a nice down day today.
Yeah, and it was a nice, slower day today, which was kind of nice. I moved to El Paso. All right, you got out of Austin. Well, good for you. Perfect timing.
Where is your puppy?
Divine providence.
Rufus has the puppy right now.
Rufus has the puppy.
Abby Doodles.
Abby Doodles. The noodle doodle. And she's smoking her
Which,
smoky dog
if y'all
chew
want
stick.
to, if y'all want a video on her, we might be able to make y'all a video.
Goober will make you a doggy video.
Day in the life.
Day in
The
the
day in
life.
the life of Nog.
Nog the dog.
Tribble family, good evening. Good to have you on.
There you go. Bring
Show
it
everybody the
closer.
Nog. Get up close of the thing.
Look.
If you ever wanted to know what total worthlessness looked like, it's the Nog. I sleep and I eat. Sometimes I bark.
There you go. That's a good
Her name is Abby.
What's her name?
Abby the Nog.
Abby the Nog. Her
And she's one of these toy dogs, y'all, that you have to cart around. We're like these erudite Hollywood type folks that have these dogs that can't even
Yep,
see their own eyeballs. What do they call them? Like a pocket poodle or something like that.
pocket
You know?
poo.
Texas mom's like the southern version of Kim Kardashian. You know? She has a pocket poodle.
No, she's not a teacup though.
No, she's not a teacup. No.
She's a Monty Poo.
Tribble is thanking you, mommy, for all the videos you've been putting out lately. There's gonna be more videos coming out, y'all. I can't wait. It's the cure for my. Don't push the button, then they can't hear us. It's the cure for my
Oh, this is
insomnia.
how you rock.
What's some of our videos?
Rick says the dog's an Amish robot broom. Rick,
An Amish
it's an
robot.
Amish Roomba. The mop.
The mop.
The
The
little-
mop.
This is how you rock.
We have several videos that are coming out.
Barry, Alex, please tell Barry. Barry, fear not. Fear not, bro. All right, we got to get together soon, my man. Don't be worrying, man. You're in the right state.
Everybody go check out the Honey and Lavender Farm. Lavender and honey. Honey and lavender. Tell me what it is.
It's on Instagram.
I always get it
I
mixed
get,
up.
my phone's up there.
Honey
So.
and Lavender or Lavender and Honey Farm. Over on Instagram. Go check them out. Beautiful, beautiful. They have a lot of repurposed things that she sells and just very simple, minimal living, beautiful Instagram to follow.
Mike thought it was funny that I called you the southern version of Kim Kardashian. And you know what that would make me, y'all? President-elect Kanye West. Oh, not going there. All right.
Pretty impressive.
I said the P word about the resident, and it kicked us off, yo. I think
It went like to the home screen of the phone.
I think
like,
it was
boom.
just
Yeah, look,
monitoring
see
us.
what y'all did started talking.
We can't talk. We'll talk. We'll make no talk of ticks, y'all. Nervous ticks, blood-sucking ticks. None of them. We're back, and you can scooch the camera.
Yeah,
that
it's
way
a little over. Yeah, so I think we shot like over 5 to 7 videos this week, so we'll definitely have a lot of videos. We'll definitely have one coming up tomorrow. Tomorrow will be, what is it, Amazon grocery haul or something?
What's tomorrow,
tomorrow's?
Texas, Mom?
What was that sit down?
We're going to be having a lot of like Amazon hauls
Yep,
with food,
yep.
bulk storing.
It was 45 years ago today, y'all. My mother had a very traumatic event. And the world has never been the same. And with the 5 years that I have left to live, I am going to invest it in these beautiful people around me. All right.
It's his birthday.
It's my birthday, and as you can see, we celebrate extravagantly around here.
Amazing.
We get people ask us, they didn't know that we celebrate birthdays, so yeah.
We
This
all
is the
told him happy birthday.
everybody's loving TM's videos.
That's good.
Texas coffee.
Aw.
Texas coffee.
We're gonna have some more food videos coming
Yeah.
out. We're gonna be doing, hopefully our plan would be like once a week to do a video with Rufus.
Yep.
Hey, girl,
Wow.
Cookie.
You're getting a lot of happy birthdays.
cooking or baking something.
Don't touch
Send your
my-
check or money order too.
And
Just
then-
kidding. Not really.
So Rufus is gonna be doing cooking and baking. We were thinking about doing a once a week like chore with me video
got a lot
where
of
the
mess to
boys
feed
will go
you.
out and just film their chores, just because it's just really cool to show what else is going on here with the animals and everything. Still, we have baby quail that hatched yesterday. We got
Baby
our first
quail.
button quail and
Baby cat.
jumbo quail.
He's excited.
And baby cat.
And
Baby
baby
chicks,
chicks.
baby
They're
chicks.
so
So cute.
so cute.
One to baby cat.
Tell 'em
One
about
baby
it.
chick. We got a lot of baby chicks. So
Lot of baby
yeah, I just thought that would be
One baby cat.
chore with me. I think it's gonna be a once a week thing. And then of course cooking or baking video, and then something with
That one.
groceries,
That
food
one.
related, of course.
And we're still trying to work out all the kinks and everything with the cookbook and how we're gonna do all that. But definitely what we're going to be doing is
That button.
we are going to relatively be slowing way back on Instagram, and we are going to be posting all behind the scenes and all of our family pics and stuff like that, homesteading pics over at Patreon.
We've already been doing that.
And we've already been doing that. We've already been starting that up. So we just haven't been showing enough love over there on Patreon. That if y'all don't know what Patreon is, it's just a way to support us and help everything out.
And there's free content.
And there's free content, so you'll have photos and everything. And we will be giving. We have already actually posted our carrot cake for your birthday recipe on there too.
Oh, and it was
So-
jamming.
Yep.
So we should have a Patreon link
So,
here. below.
Also, there should be a link below, or check it on Instagram to sign up for our backup channel. That is Odyssey. It's the library, blockchain technology. It was originally called Library, but what they did is they formatted Odyssey. It's in a format that's very much like YouTube.
It's super awesome.
It's super awesome.
It's not like one of those cheesy ones.
Yeah, it's blockchain based. There's some crypto in that, and I'm going to be doing maybe some discussions over there that I can upload directly over there. I don't think you can live stream there yet,
Where did you get that sweater?
but where did you get
This
that sweater?
is from Amazon, and I'll link it for y'all because I really love it.
You could make a
She
sweater
got,
video.
what'd you get, 3 different colors?
No, two.
Oh,
I
two.
got red, like a dark red, and I got this color. But I really like them. So
They're snuggy.
we'll be doing more what we eat in a day or what we eat in a week videos.
We perpetually film every time we make something.
We're filming
we
food
just-
all the time.
Josh wants a birthday politics rant, which I might do at the very end because we will get censored, y'all.
And the boys were talking about possibly doing a politics talk, maybe
On a
like
podcast.
I would like to say once a week, but
He needs a glass
definitely
of water. Can you get him some water?
once a month, maybe. I don't know. The boys sitting and talking. I just thought that would be kind of fun from a kid's perspective to sit down and have them talk about how they see things in our country and things like that going on.
They're concerned about soy, Texas Mom, with your thyroid. Because the fermented aminos. Now, look, y'all.
That's the only soy I have.
Yeah, that's the only soy. And what I read about the fermented aminos is that when it ferments, all those phytoestrogen factors are eliminated in the fermentation process. So, and that I use a lot of it, and I'm very anti phytoestrogen, y'all. You know, because I'm very anti-androgyny.
Yeah, but that has
And
that's
I'm
all been proven
pro-patriarchal.
wrong.
Yeah, it's completely
He's
wrong.
like 10
Masculinity.
years ago
It's
on the
completely
soy.
wrong.
No, I'm speaking to the peoples, y'all. So don't
Yeah.
dismiss me, all right?
But that's like if you go
You're
on
being
YouTube,
very
it's
dismissive
He's
of me.
completely
10 years ago
yeah.
on the soy, but
Soy
yes.
is just a grain.
They're turning the frogs gay. They're turning the frogs gay.
Don't worry,
As
y'all.
long as it's organic.
Don't worry, y'all.
Murder man suicide pills.
We're
They're gonna block us right now.
Don't do it.
Don't see. He's gonna get
It's
us
a pain
kicked
in the
off
butt
of here
to get
again.
back on here.
Okay. So go check out Heartway Farms. If you love homesteading videos,
Nanakanase, y'all. You're right. You're right, Michael.
go watch some Heartway Farms. They have it all going on over there. What else is new and upcoming and going on?
Let's see.
Gonna still be doing like our minimal home stuff, like mom. I would like to get on and do like once a week, like a mom type home management type thing.
Well, I'll probably put up a poll on our community tab about like what different types of videos y'all want to see more.
But that's our like playlist type thing is
Yep.
like, so groceries, what we eat in a day, really wanting to incorporate like the chore with me videos, or like it would be like / day in the life type videos, because we really enjoy watching like Cog Hill.
Yeah.
And watching them do their chores every morning or in the evening. It's just super fun. You just feel like you're there and part
With
of it.
them,
So
yeah.
I really want to get back to that and incorporate in some of like farm life, what we do in a day type things. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to be following up with y'all with my no shampoo hair stuff. I'm kind of loving it right now. It was a week on Friday.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. This week we're going to do a 1 week update. Me and Miss Butterfly, because I'm doing it with her too. And we're going to
Watch, sniff this. Ooh, smells good, y'all. Not gonna lie, smells good.
And I'm going to just share with y'all what we've been doing, all the changes that we made, because we made major
I got a
changes.
sensitive schnoz, y'all. I can smell the stink a mile away.
I'm
no
not
stink.
stinky.
No
My
stink,
hair is
y'all.
totally
Actually,
clean.
it's-
I'm
It smells
telling
really
them
good,
that.
We just got out of the tub.
I know. I'm telling them that.
Anyway, yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's his birthday. I got to be nice to him.
It's my birthday, and I'm older now, so I'm gonna be more crotchety and crusty. Y'all.
Older. You're not that.
The older
What's his
and
name?
crustier and
Rufus
crotchetier.
needs to make a Stetson and boot wearing vlog.
He should.
Yes.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
I need to buy a new pair of boots.
You
Oh
do.
boy, money
and,
bags.
And you know what? We could do a Rufus
Dedicated Rufus.
a dedicated Rufus video for his
style.
style, a
His
styling
theme.
video, because the boy has style.
Yeah, he's the.
Oh, tiny house. They're
yeah,
doing the
that's
tiny
what I
house
was gonna say.
videos.
But they need to update
Yes.
that. It looks
Yeah.
The
fabulous.
tiny house has to come out.
They just installed their
All the
Hardy
flooring's
Boys
done.
bookcase.
Most of the trim's all done. The fans are up.
Everything's done except the kitchen.
Bathroom's up and operational. Plumbing's all done. Electrical's all done.
definitely more tiny house coming out, and then talk about your minimal clothing.
Yes, and then I'll be getting around to maybe doing a video about. I went minimal, but so I went with all black clothing. So we'll see how that goes.
It was in honor of his Longhorn Bull, Johnny Cash,
What?
who is otherwise known as the Man in Black.
I did not know that.
Chickawolf
but-
Ranch.
Also, we're in mourning for our country, so I'm just painting everything black.
Yes.
We'll be flying the flag upside down, y'all. For the
We are going
foreseeable
to be
future.
making. We are going to be making another painted another cabinet video, because it has only been like 5 days now, and we had the cabinets painted one color, and all the patrons know the new color of the cabinets now.
the new
The new
color.
color.
So
it went
y'all,
from white
so-
to blue to now
so
the
y'all-
mystery color.
Since okay, so you're gonna get a peek behind the curtain, y'all, of my life, all right? And
5 days.
5 days ago, my wife changed the cabinet colors in that 5 days, y'all, she changed the cabinet colors again.
See?
So,
Our
welcome.
it's the state of our nation. I kept painting until I could figure
Who's
out.
got the laser? I keep
I
seeing
thought they
that
were
laser.
going to be greenish blue, but then
Oh, it's got to be.
with how
Buddy.
things are turning out, I decided to go with black.
Oh, you weren't supposed to say it.
Oh,
You just stinking let the
Blew
cat
it.
out of the bag.
they don't know what color black.
That's
And
right.
Oh,
important.
yeah.
Only in
If
America.
you want to know what color
Only in
black,
America is there
Oh, my
40
soul.
shades
you
of
have
black.
to wait until this week, and it's really pretty.
At
It
least
does
they don't
look
get
nice,
the
y'all,
shit.
and I'm hoping that it will fill that psychotic void in my wife's brain where she doesn't need to paint anything for at least 4 or 5 weeks or whatever.
Yeah, tomorrow.
All right, tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Monday, so it's
Maybe
starting
we'll
to-
paint them white again.
Coping mechanism. You know, some ladies,
That's how Texas mom. Some people do meth. Texas mom paints. All right.
some people
It's the
knit,
paint fumes.
some people bake. I paint. I just keep painting.
It's good.
And I get the fume free stuff, so it's not the fumes. All right. Just saying.
Texas
Mike
mom
says the
running on
kitchen looks like a
fumes.
real estate ad. Is she nesting? Not that we're aware of. Uh-oh. Barry and Alex are like, hey, they got a lot of painting to do over there, Texas mom.
Uh-oh.
So if you got the
Uh-oh.
itch, if you're feeling froggy,
I have been painting nonstop.
black cabinets matter. Easy, Rick. You're going to get us censored. Easy, Rick. But that's true. Black cabinets do matter.
Especially when you have 6 kids. Black cabinets are awesome.
Italian women are unique.
That's the-
PCM. Oh, great. I love it that our subscribers have my humor. Well, a handful of them
Only
do.
50 of them that are
A
on
handful of them do.
That's the winter color.
black.
You weren't supposed to say it. Oh, that's great. That's always my problem, Rick. I just say it. Say it!
Yeah. So that video will be coming out this week.
Yes, it will.
And maybe another kitchen project. We've been thinking about
There's only 7 days in a week.
doing something where Rufus does some little home projects inside the house and make some videos.
We're
of them
gonna tear
because-
down all the walls to redo everything.
So, Rufus, since we bought the house, they did this, like, disgusting plumb job of the kitchen
Oh,
sink.
terrible.
And the kitchen sink would clog all the time. So,
And it would make this it would make that like draining.
well, it's got a
noise, too.
Stutter vent in there because of the way they vented it, which is silly. So Rufus got a burr in his saddle one day and he said,
Dude.
I'm replumbing this. And he like cut it all apart and
With
replumbed it.
what type of plumbing?
2-inch feet.
2-inch
Yeah, with
piece.
2
He
inches.
replumbed my whole kitchen sink in like an hour, and then he baked a cake.
Yeah, and baked the cake. So how do you like that? Talk about a renaissance man.
He is the Renaissance.
He is the polymath, y'all. Old Rufus.
Because what was it? It was like a pea trap, which we
It was
still
the
have.
biggest bunch of
No,
like
no pea trap.
garbage.
There's no pea
It looked
trap.
like it was plumbed by like some kind of government employee. Hey, keep your hands clean.
And
Good night.
Mike
Good
said
night,
you
Miss
will
Christine.
do.
Night night.
Night night.
Yeah, so there's no pea
Oh,
trap.
See you,
Can we
Taylors.
talk about this app thing,
Aye.
this movie that we watched
App
over the
thing?
last couple days?
I guess so. I haven't seen it. I can either confirm or deny this
Okay,
whole
well,
thing.
there's
Let me
worse-
watch it
there's
first.
worse things.
Yeah, but let me watch it first. I don't know.
Never mind. Suspense.
Yeah,
Sorry.
the suspense will
Oh,
kill
It's
you.
a really, really awesome thing that y'all would probably like watching.
But we're not gonna tell you.
Next time.
But you'll have to wait till our next live video 4 months from now.
Until then, Victoria
Until then.
Farm,
Victorian.
Elizabeth
The
Farm,
Victorian farm.
Wartime Farm, what else?
Old-time farm.
Tudor Farm,
Tudor
Tu-
Farm.
Tudor Farms, and there's
Ales of the Green Valley.
yes, there's
Does
that.
Rufus do AC closets?
he can. He can, Chris.
Rufus does.
We'll see you mañana, my
anything.
brother.
I just need someone to take me over there and I would do it.
He just doesn't drive.
He does not drive, sadly.
Well,
Might
I
be
can
a
take
date
the
thing.
go kart with
Chris,
the steak on.
I'm off tomorrow too, for my birthday. All right.
I could take the go kart. It would just take a few things of gasoline
You got to see.
and a good map.
So, Rufus wanted to bless the little ones, so he bought a 2-inch hitch and a 2-inch receiver, and he welded the hitch onto his go-kart.
Oh, and we got a welder.
Yes, and we never did that video.
never
We
did
took that video.
And I still have that video.
And Goober does this stuff, y'all. He takes these awesome, neat little videos. The owner...
They get lost.
Okay,
But
the
you
owner
can
of
start
Chick
dropping
Lifts...
them onto Patreon.
Yeah, the owner of Chick Lifts stopped by to drop off
John.
a couple of Chick Lifts for us, John. And we wanted to get to interview him. We didn't get to do that. But he blessed the boys with a welding setup and a little MIG welder. And he showed them how to weld.
Super awesome.
And so they're welding experts now.
And it can go up to 3/4 inch.
Yeah.
3/4. He said 1/2 inch, which I think so, but you can
Not 3/4 inch, half.
3/8. Sorry.
3/8 or 1/2 inch.
Yeah, sorry.
So
Yeah,
what
3/4
was...
inch.
Sorry.
3/4.
Sorry.
That's like tank armor status.
Sorry. I was trying
I
to
could
remember.
really dig that right now.
We'll put that
build
on
your
your
own
work
tank.
truck.
I think we're gonna need to build our own tank soon, y'all.
Junior.
The twins.
The twins.
And don't act like you're special.
Junior, give him the stand up act, dude. He's blinking Morse code to you, y'all. He doesn't know that y'all don't know no Morse code, but he knows Morse code. That kid is a trip.
You have to know his kind of Morse code.
Blink, blink.
Hey,
So-
did you tell him the news this week, Bubba? Who won Texas?
Who won Texas, Junior? Trump won Texas, y'all.
Say it to him.
Trump won Texas.
Here you go. You're gonna say it again.
Trump won Texas.
There you go.
There you go.
So now you're in the know. There won't be a recount.
You just cut me out of the frame.
Yeah, you have to back it up a little bit.
Okay, here we go. Now you're getting the real story from this pudding pop.
There you go.
He does? Oh. I don't know about that, Gracie. Oh, dear. You're a good girl. I love you. Okay.
Illinois is well.
So, well, we've been on here half an hour, and I don't know if somebody did ask some Texas Boys histrionics. They wanted to know where the Texas Boys nicknames came from.
Popular question.
And that came from way back in the day, like way back in the day. In one of the first couple videos that the Texas Boys asked their subscribers to all give a nickname, and one of our subs gave like 5 or 6 names, and they put them all in a hat, and they drew them all out. So that's where the nicknames came from.
We literally had like at least maybe like 20 subscribers, less than that maybe.
And Rufus has gone by James in the past.
Rufus
Yes.
has gone by James, yes.
And then somebody just stumbled in and they want to know what our channel's about. Our channel is about a large family of 8 people, and we attempt to homestead and learn new things and be self-sufficient and live simple life and homeschool our kids and do stuff, take personal responsibility.
Highest
that's
paying
kinda-
trade is underwater welder, but just impressed you boys can weld at such a young age.
No PlayStation or Xbox. You got that right. No games. Games are for people with nothing else better to
You know what
do.
we do every day is that I ask the boys what is their plan for the day. That's what I say.
Yes.
They're big enough,
do
you
say
know.
that.
And I've always told them they're the boss of their books. So even when they just had more traditional schoolwork to do, now they have a little less traditional schoolwork to do
Yes.
because they're older. But I always ask them, what is their plan for the day? Tell me what your plan is for the day. And then they tell me, they come up with something, and whatever they come up with, they get busy doing it, and that's it. And that's what we do. We have a lot of downtime and a lot of relaxed time too in there, and play time and free time. But I always want to know, what are you going to get accomplished today? Tell me what you're doing. And if they have a hard time I'm answering, I give them some choices of things, and usually they're pretty creative, so the choices that I give them, they'll like they'll usually find ways to get around those choices and get something done of their own, right?
Most of the time.
Most of the time. Sometimes my choices.
Sometimes it's harder to get started in the day. So when it's early in the morning and then you ask that, I'm like, I don't even know. So.
But it's good to know, what's your plan for today? What is
Yeah.
your plan?
And we let the kids learn at their own pace and kind of do their own thing, and it's pretty neat how kids kind of do that, and they want to learn, and they don't want to be dumb, and it's amazing how quickly kids can learn without the aid of a government indoctrination camp.
Yeah. So we also have a tiny house that the boys just finished out back. And they're looking forward to doing a few more of them in the future.
Yep.
They've really had a lot of fun, and they've learned a lot, and they've kept track of all their expenses with
Yep.
finishing that out.
Yeah, so we'll be making a video about all that. And all the expenses and everything like that. And maybe what would be a super cool video is the things that we learned and what we, maybe it's probably way too many mess ups than good things that happen.
Heirloom permaculture. Oh, and for any of y'all local folks, hopefully I'm going to be teaching some propagating and grafting classes at Bob Wells' new facility, Sorella's Farm, which is in where are they at? Mineola. So I think they're going to start offering them after the first of the year, and I would really enjoy that. I enjoy. I'm not no super expert at grafting. I've had a decent amount of success at it, and a decent amount of success at propagating figs and mulberries and different things. And yesterday I grafted eight different variety of mulberries onto my one mulberry tree. So I've grafted over like 20 or 30 grafts on that, and about half of them take, I guess.
And we do have a lot of elderberries available, so if anybody is interested in elderberries.
We still have lots of elderberries. We're cutting to order. It's $2 a cutting, $5 flat rate for shipping, and you can PayPal us at countrytexasboys@gmail.com. All the orders that come in this week should ship out on Tuesday, and we've already gotten about 20 orders, so that's kind of cool. We appreciate all y'all supporting the channel and getting your elderberries so you can stop the Wuhan wheeze and any derivations of Wuhan 20 and 21 and 25 and the rest of them. So you need to bolster your immune system, take control of your own health, and eat lots of elderberries. Right, buddy?
So we have some videos coming out this week too on some changes that we just recently made to our food. So we've added some different things in this week. Speaking of health and just some things we're learning as we go here with all of this. So that video is going to be coming out this week. Some things that we've added and changed. So you might be interested in that.
Aunt Jemima was from Mineola. I did not know that. The Blue Yeti has multiple settings, so we have it. Hopefully, I have it set up right so that it's election infection. I like it. That's a good one.
You gotta laugh.
You gotta laugh because I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry, y'all. I've been planning for this for 6 years, and you're never ready for it. Just saying. All right. Okay. The Garden of Life smoothies is pretty good. My green deal is super hardcore, and it's the Christopher's form.
His is like, if you were dying and you had to drink that, then you would drink that. I drank that for a couple months probably.
That sounds pretty bad.
But it It's not. Well, you mix it with
And
some type of.
Yeah, I have to. Well, I don't have to jazz it up, but it helps you to not puke it back up a little bit.
You mix it with something. I didn't mix his with anything. So yeah, actually, Lavender and Honey Farm, who's on here, our friend, she was telling me about the Garden of Life, the green, super juiced greens, perfect food. She gave me some as a gift, a little jar, and that was it. That was like I was
Sold her on it.
totally sold on that. And yeah, I drink it every single day. Twice a day is my goal. Most days it's twice a day, and that has helped tremendously. And the other thing that we do is salad. I mean, I offer the kids salad at lunch, and then again.
We eat lots of salad, y'all.
Yep, and we get the shredded kind from the store. That's just the vegetables, so it's not really the leaves. It's just like your all of your cold hardy like veggies, and shredded up. And yeah, we.
What's that?
What's a Jeep Gladiator?
We even got Texas
Jeep
dad to
Gladiator.
start eating his veggies. So that's been a big help.
Oh
Yeah.
man, Jeep Gladiator.
What's
Wow,
a Jeep
that's
Gladiator?
sweet. Sounds awesome. Sounds like you're ready.
So,
Simply Jan's Homestead, a
So-
previous Texan.
so Art Bri's class, again, for those of you guys who are just hopping on here, tonight's the last night to sign up for it, and then it's going to close.
The cart closes at midnight, 11:59. So there's 3 levels of entry, and there's been lots of really awesome feedback about it. And it's set up really nice. You can take it at your leisure. It's a video formatted class, and you can take it as once you purchase it, you have open access to it. There's also a closed Facebook group that's part of it where you can interactively get your questions answered, and there's all kind of do's and don'ts.
Oh, the Jeep pickup. That's what a
And,
Jeep
aha, yeah.
That's like my favorite
Gladiator
vehicle.
is. The Jeep truck.
Yeah, that new Jeep pickup looks awesome.
Super sweet. And you get it in like the what color did you get it in? Do you get it in like the orange or like the desert
Yeah,
tan?
you get it
or
in the quicksand.
The quicksand,
Quicksand?
or that gray, or that platinum gray
that's
color.
super cool.
Or that new like blue color too.
Or that.
Oh, that powder blue deal.
Yeah. I saw the
Yeah,
custom one. A Jeep
that's
one
a,
with a 10-foot bed.
You saw a Jeep with a 10-foot bed?
Dude,
Really?
it's nuts.
Yes, I have seen that model.
It's like totally custom.
Uh-oh. Orange. Oh,
Orange
nice.
Oh.
37s with a bed.
With the bed rack. Wow, that sounds awesome. All right, Heartway Farms. Y'all go subscribe to Heartway Farms. Let's get them to 1,000 subscribers. All right, y'all. So I don't know. We're winding down to the bitter end of the live stream here. We have about 15 minutes left. Put your questions in. We'll answer all your questions. Ask us anything. We may or may not. Hey, that's the coffee spoon, bro.
Yeah, and he's like licking on it.
Show everybody the coffee spoon
Mike
that Buddy
said-
made out of cedar. Uh-oh, don't
Show
take
it
it
to
from
him.
him. Show him.
Little
Show him,
Tex.
little man.
Mike said I've seen one. They do
So
that.
Buddy made that out of cedar, y'all, and his Farmer Brad.
I seen one lady do rapper Gladiator hot.
I bet you did. Mike drives too much, all right? Mike sees too many things. That would be terrible. That's an abomination.
Buddy could carve anything.
What's that?
Buddy could carve anything.
Buddy can color anything. Buddy's a
No.
oh, Buddy can carve anything. Yes, Buddy's a good carver.
Whittler.
Buddy likes to make weapons out of wood, y'all.
And Steve.
And steel.
Oh, I got the poly pulled into the basement. We got to get our computer program. We got to get our cover. We have to get our cover cloth for our winter garden, so that way we protect all our lettuces and stuff. We'll probably do that tomorrow.
Yes, our countertop is real pennies.
Do we plan on having quail laying in the winter? Yes. The quail are like mass production, y'all. It's crazy. And we got some tractors with the chick lift for the quails. So We have all colors of mulberries, red, white, and black. And then the varieties I just grafted they're all different black varieties.
You should probably put lights on the quail if they stop laying.
Yes.
You can put lights on
Mhm.
them, and that'll help.
Yeah, lights.
What's the most nutrition?
What's the most nutritional thing a person could grow in their garden? Variety. I always think the most nutritional thing is variety.
Yep.
You know, you always have to have a mixture of whatever. You know.
Kale. Yeah, greens are the easiest.
Yep, they are.
I vote potato.
I vote potato.
Someone said, what's the most nutritious?
Did you ever do the video of the sweet potatoes?
We did a video of the sweet potatoes and he never
And I never
posted
posted
it.
it.
And you should have seen our potato harvest.
Which,
y'all. Our
I mean,
sweet
we
potato
still
harvest was
could do the sweet potato
enormous.
harvest because we have
Yeah. All right, little Tex.
he's like crawling around on the table.
It's not
Team potato. And our winter potatoes are going really good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mommy keeps doing potatoes.
Yeah. We always have potatoes, y'all.
Tomatoes growing.
Yes, Farmer Brad just got monetized. Congratulations. You've been slow and steady wins the race.
Common fuel in.
We do use a Coleman stove with the little Coleman deals. We use that for when the power goes out. We now have a pretty beefy generator that we haven't had to use, of course, since we bought it. That's always how it works, you know. But we do use the Coleman, the little Coleman stoves, the little green one. Takes the little green. What's going on here, y'all? It's like bedlam, and it's like the table has become like a area of seating. Barry and Alex say hi, y'all. The wee ones, you little ones. Everybody saying hi. Yes, better to have it and not need it. Oh, I just got another elderberry order, y'all, in the emails. So if you want some elderberries, send us an email. We'll get you some elderberry cuttings this week. And what your favorite colors are. Okay, who has a favorite color?
Favorite color?
What's your favorite color, girl?
Red and blue.
Girl, it's pink. All right.
She has been talking about red.
Oh, has she?
Yeah, red's your favorite color?
You're always mixing it up, girl.
And red and blue.
Keeping Dad guessing.
Blue. Okay.
Red and blue. Oh, that's
Go ahead, Good. Good. What's your favorite color, Good?
I don't have a favorite color. I'm one of those people.
I answered the question about the mulberries. They're mostly black mulberries, and then we do have white mulberries and red mulberries. So we have all your colors of mulberries.
So if they want to see more behind the scenes pictures and all that kind of stuff, go over to our Patreon, right?
Yep. Hopefully they can hear you. I don't know if they can even hear you. Yeah, if y'all want to see any behind the scenes pics or anything,
This is like total bedlam.
it is so bedlam.
This is like my life, y'all. There's no type of order, y'all.
That's gonna be
You're
so
all out of
shaky.
order.
Everyone's gonna be throwing up.
Everybody's gonna be throwing up.
Jan bought elderberry cuttings last year, and her elderberries are growing great. Yes, that's called a manfrotto.
One.
Manfrotto.
Wait. Three kids.
I wish.
Three little ones. 6 altogether.
And 4 big boys.
And 4 big boys.
People
Do I get counted like one of the big boys?
One,
1,
2, 4, 5, 6.
1, 4, 5, 6.
One.
Okay.
1. No.
3.
No. 1, 2.
This is how we rock. Bought some stuff from us as well. Blackberries and figs.
1, 3, 4, 5.
The elderberries will produce this year. So if you're up north, I would definitely start them in pots. If you put them in the ground in the spring, you could very, very, very likely get elderberries this season. Maybe not, but probably. Because elderberries cycle every year. and they're fruiting on new wood. So usually they're cut flush to the ground, and they grow mega rapido, and so you should be able to get elderberries this year.
Yeah, they have they don't have any more ball candy jars at Walmart, but now they have these off brands and they're flying in. They have lots in the
There are
Walmart
lots of
sales.
king jars right now. Okay, South Carolina, elderberry will do great. Elderberry is super cold hardy. They will absolutely work in Maine. There are different. There's a really awesome, if you're in a climate like Maine, there's a variegated elderberry that is only for colder climates that won't grow down here. So I'm kind of jealous about that because it's really cool looking and it still fruits and all that good stuff. But the one that I'm selling, the Adams, is good from like zone 6 to zone 9 or 10. So Adams is pretty
Is it
universal.
too late to dehydrate fig leaves for tea?
Absolutely not. No, it's never too late. If they're green, you can dehydrate them for fig leaf tea. We're still cutting leaves and going to be dehydrating a lot of leaves. So, and we're still getting figs, y'all. I didn't tell the kids that because they would eat them before I did. But all right. So yeah. So right now. And I really thought the that the second wave, y'all, was going to interrupt the infrastructure, but it's not. It's the other thing is going to dramatically affect the infrastructure. So same problems, different cause, same cause really. So there you go. So I hope y'all are building your infrastructures. I hope y'all are developing your community. Hope y'all are making friends and being nice to people. And we need to not be so divisive over like talking points, y'all. And kind of need to work together. All right, you bought 8 cases on Amazon. Were they ridiculously overpriced, Chris? Because all the canning jars I saw on Amazon were redonk.
You're like,
Donk. Hey, buddy. You're in the way of progress, bro. Progress? All right, y'all. The wheels are falling off over here, so we are going to bid you adieu if no one has any other... Hey, little man. What are you doing, man?
that's a microphone.
Hey, Canty Channel. How you doing tonight? Name Fluff. Mike, you're funny. I'm not going to say it because it'll kick us off, but I think that's funny. That's a good joke. Okay, since we're wrapping up, I'm gonna drop a dime, y'all.
Oh,
Okay.
Let's see if it'll kick
Look,
Let's see.
The only reason
If we
the Macs are on. Hey, look, the only reason
drop off, it's YouTube.
don't touch the buttons. Okay, look, the only reason you look, they've been stuffing ballot boxes since they've been making ballot boxes, and the only reason you stuff a ballot box.
Holy! What are you doing? Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I forgot. Yeah, I'm fine.
You forgot there wasn't a back on there? Rufus just took the old flying leap off of the...
Are you okay?
You okay there, Rufus?
Let me clean up the tea.
Wow. Who had tea?
Me, I had it in my lap.
Oh, sorry.
I was trying to relax.
Look, I'm trying to make a point here, y'all. Y'all are... Homeschool lesson on gravity. Coming this way, buddy? All right, let's squeeze through here. All right. So the only reason that you stuff a ballot box after Election Day is to invalidate on purpose the election process.
Don't touch.
I already had no faith in the election process, and I thought it was a joke anyway. and that it was a selection, and that the choice of two lessers is not a choice or whatever. But that's just my opinion. I know a lot of people disagree with me, and I've been where you are, so I don't hold that against you. But the only reason you stuff a ballot box after the election is to show everyone that the election's fake, which it is, and so therefore, the only way that good people that believe that elections are real are going to
That's cool.
address the fact that blatant fraud was taken is to do that in a public fashion by a means of mechanical advantage.
Selection out of
And so this is the game that's being played, y'all. Do not be a pawn in the game. And this is why we plant our stuffs and our trees and buy our dirt and do our things and let the ne'er-do-wells ne'er-do-well and keep your head down and keep your friends close and love your family and love your children and keep on keeping on, and don't let these idiots, okay, win stupid game, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, y'all, and just all right. So I bid you adieu because
Wrap it up.
the little feller, the wheels are falling off, y'all, and COVIDs, yes. Yeah, Jeff Berwick calls it COVIDs, and I think it's hilarious every time he says it. He calls it the COVIDs. So, trust in the Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. Authorized Mike. So he's coming back. He's very mad, y'all, and he's gonna straighten all these dudes out. He's keeping scorecards on them. He's gonna straighten them out, and repent and believe the gospel, all right, and let God sort it out. You know, it's like the we were talking about the wheat and the tares, you know, and what did God say? God said, no, don't rip up the tares, because you're going to end up ripping up some of the wheat. Leave it to the time of the end, and I'll sort it all out. So God said, let those tares grow up, and I'll sort it out. Now look, when he comes, that rapture is the rapture of the wicked. And he's going to rapture out the tares, and he's going to burn them up. All right? So you let God do his job. We're going to do our job. He gave you friends. He gave you loved ones. He gave you children. He gave you community. So you work on that. We'll work on that. We'll raise our children in the grace and admonition of the Lord. And we'll look to him. And we'll be mindful of what's going on around us. We're not going to be stupid or have our heads stuck in the ground. But I'm not going to be played out by some 24-hour fake news cycle. And I'm certainly not going to be faked out by Right Ink and all their stuff, too, you know. So it's going to spark off, y'all, probably. So don't participate. If you need something to do, come over here. I'll give you a hole to dig or something.
Chris
Right.
Tiger well said. Billy Bob says, do not throw someone else's idol into the ocean.
All right, but we appreciate y'all hanging out, all right? And I'm glad that the goo tubes didn't kick me off there at the end. Just wanted to throw that out there. Hope it helps somebody. Hope it blesses somebody. Hope it moves somebody. And we appreciate all y'all. And like I said, sign up on our library channel over at Odyssey, The Texas Boys. Hit us up over there. Might do some other stuff.
We have like 400 followers now.
Yeah, might do some other stuffs over there, because you don't have to be worried about getting kicked off and all that good stuff. In all of our spare time. Link our... let me try to do that real quick. Okay, hold on a second. I'll do that. Let me see if I can do that. So let's go to Chew. Okay, and the link is... the link is on our Instagram. Okay, the link is on our Instagram. And if you use the link on our Instagram to sign up for our Library Odyssey channel, you'll get some library coin and we get some. So that's kind of the best way to do it. But let me find us on here, and I'll link
So
it.
what do you post over on library?
Right now, everything that goes on.
The library. The Texas
Right now,
Boys.
all of our YouTube videos push to library. So
So
that's
actually, if you start an account on library and you watch the Texas Boys through library will actually pay you to watch the Texas
Oh, wow.
Boys.
yeah, you'll get some crypto.
You'll get
we
crypto
some
from
crypto.
watching our video, and we'll get some crypto from y'all watching our videos. So it's kind of like a win-win.
Now, what else can you do over on library?
Nothing much. I mean, they are rolling out. They're rolling out a lot of new stuff all the time. I'm not really up on everything.
Yeah,
right
and
now.
I would like to
So-
do maybe a podcast. You can upload audio to library, so I'd
Okay.
like to maybe do a podcast once again in all of our spare time. I would like to do a lot of things, but
The link just got dropped there too, y'all. If you don't want.
yeah, and we dropped the Odyssey link, and
And then don't forget to go over and visit our Patreon. Goob has been putting all of our pictures and things like that over on Patreon, so go check that out for recipes and all the different things over there. You can become a patron for like $1 and you
Yep.
get everything.
yeah, we don't. We keep the access to Patreon low,
Very minimal.
and we appreciate our patrons.
Yeah,
And,
$1 you get everything.
Yep.
And the same thing with the fermenting, with Art and Anna's fermenting class. I'll post a link to that one more time
That's
if I can find it. That
Yeah,
ends tonight, but we do get a kickback from that if y'all join, and it's
So-
done very, very well. It's very high
Awesome.
quality. There's also a Facebook group where you can get all your questions answered directly from everybody else that's in the program. It's very, very, very professional, put together, and you can watch it at your own leisure. And so, like us, we haven't even had a chance to go through
Watch
it
everything,
yet.
We got a lot going on here
We
every
do.
week. There is a lot that y'all don't see, even on the videos. There's just so
Oops.
much
Wait.
that we have going on in our lives that doesn't even make it onto the video.
Yes, lots of stuff going on. Okay, I'm gonna try to link this again. That's the okay. Oh, I hope that's the right link. Okay, whatever. It will be out. It should be in the notes. So click on the link in this video, and you'll find the link for the Fermenting Foundations class. All right, and it's 8 o'clock, y'all. So with that, we are going to bid y'all adieu. And appreciate y'all for hanging out with us, and hope y'all have a great, joyful life. Night night.
Good
Night
night,
night,
you
Nog.
say good night. Good night. Good night, everybody. Go to sleep. It's late here.
All right, y'all. See y'all. Have a great night.
Oh, I have to get my goodies sleep. Goodies sleep.